Welcome back. Rico Moneybags, the channel helping you invest in yourself so we can invest in the future. Make sure you guys smash the like button, subscribe. Make sure you guys share the links as well. Like that, you guys will not miss out on what we got going on. What's up, Blazer, my brother from another mother? Everybody pulling up. Seeing the numbers climb up pretty fast. Well, that's a good sign. When we shoot up like that right away, that's a pretty good sign. So definitely share some links, get some people in here if you guys can. Hopefully you guys had a fantastic weekend. Still technically the weekend for a lot of us. I know some of my Australian people, they're already on the next day. You know, they're in the future and stuff like that. But yeah, 1 p.m. over here, Las Vegas time, Sunday. Hopefully you guys had a fantastic weekend, had some fun, spent some time with some family, did some things around the house, whatever you had to get done. Because I mean, the prices are still the same. You know, we're still consolidating a lot of the same stuff, and there's still a little bit more consolidation on the table. We just, you know, we like to keep it transparent on the channel. I think that's why everybody continues to pull up, and that's what we're going to keep doing. Let's share the screen really quick. Let's get the overall market up here. Okay, this is where we're at right now, everybody. We're at a $2.7 trillion market cap. We talked about this yesterday as well, where yeah, we're kind of at the same prices and they're fluctuating up and down. But what's nice is, you know, the money is staying in the market. We saw BNB shoot up over 600 and something dollars. Now it's come back down underneath 600. So like I said, even yesterday, I thought there would be a little bit more consolidation, and we're having just that, everybody. It's not just, it has to keep consolidating. You know, people have to keep moving money around, and then eventually it just pops, everybody. And these are how these squeezes work. So we just got to trust the process, and that's really what it's all about, everybody. This is a good time for people to, you know, build your communities, you know, do your spaces, do whatever you're doing in the space, shilling, rating, you know, fix a light bulb in the house, whatever it might do, whatever it might be. F the Bears. We bullish on XPX 100%, man. We are 100% bullish on XPX. We'll get into that as well, man. We're definitely going to get into that. We're holding really strong when the rest of the markets are just like, you know, the markets are being crushed. A lot of people are being crushed. Even really, really big Boricuas buy Feg using XPX. That's what's up. All out crazy or something else. But yeah, you know, we're having some really good consolidation when a lot of projects are being tested, and like I've said before, and I said the other day, you got to take the good with the bad. And even this consolidation to me is good, although it might look bad for a lot of people, like the consolidation. You know, Smart DeFi, you know, Feg has some consolidation, XPX has some consolidation. A lot of projects in DeFi got consolidation because BTC has some consolidation. So, you know, a lot of people, they take that as bad, but it's a lot better than, you know, it just falling apart or something like that. We're holding really strong. Whatever floors we hold, when the market turns around, we get to go right up with it. So that's something that I'm looking forward to. And I've been in the market long enough where I know that, you know, timing the market beats timing the market. This is just a chill time, everybody. This happened last time. This is just kind of what happens in this market, everybody. So we got BTC at 83,000. Boo, we're not happy. What the heck? It's over the previous all-time high. It's not over 100. And that's crypto, right? We're already, you know, 83,000. Like, whatever. 83, Smenny3. It's like nobody cares, right? It's like, what? But really, we should just be looking at the market's doing great. You know, it's over 69,000. It's over 72,000. Every day's a good day, man. Every day's a good day. Every day's a blessed day, man. It really is. It's a fire day. The sun's out, guns out, flexing, you know, enjoying the markets. I mean, this is what you do. That's the thing is, like, you know, when you're in this thing multi-cycle, you know when the time is where we're at right now. I've been saying it for days, actually weeks already, that we're going to be in some consolidation after that pullback. You know, it's going to take a little bit of clawing to get done. That's just how it goes. I didn't make up the rules. You know, I'm just observing these things. And I'm even asking people, do you guys notice this? Do you guys notice that? I never try to pretend like I'm the one who knows it all. I've even asked you guys, have you guys noticed, you know, how we're just going to be consolidating for quite a bit? And, you know, there's some, the wisdom of the crowd. I don't know. Have you guys ever seen that experiment? It's pretty interesting though. You know, you get a whole bunch of people together, get them to guess what number Bitcoin's going to go to. what's crazy is the average of all the numbers get really close to where the price is actually at, right? And the consensus right now, you could just feel it in the air, right? There's fear in the market. This is when smart money is accumulating, back to back on solid projects, on great plays, and they're just chilling, man. You'll see everybody that was chilling and accumulating during these prices, when everything pumps and everything's back in the green again. Those are going to be the main people screaming and celebrating and stuff, right? It happens every time. It's honestly, why we ignore it, I'm not sure. Even myself, there was a time where, you're caught up in it so much that you really just, your emotions are all over the place. You're way, and it's actually very technical. This stuff becomes very, very technical, which in turn can become boring sometimes. That's why I use that word a lot, because it gets, we saw that it pulled back further than we wanted to on us, but at times it could be very predictable. Like, we saw this whole time, this whole consolidation. Excuse me, we saw this consolidation. What we didn't see was this, and this market to do this, right? This is cryptocurrency. I don't think nobody really saw that too much. And now we're here. What's nice is we're holding on to exactly that volume profile. That's why we got a new indicator, to be able to identify, hey, could we have seen that this was going to happen? If I would have been seeing it with this indicator on there, we knew that we were inside this box. I mean, we identified that. That's why I told everybody, like, it's going to consolidate for a while, right? We were talking about that for a while. It's like, there's nothing that you can do about it. You can hoot, you can holler, you can do whatever you want. Ain't going to change a thing, not going to change a thing. We talked about this. It was, we were going to be waiting for the breakout, out of this box that we were trading in, just like over here. We were replicating this pretty closely. If you ask me, up above the 50, coming back down below the 50, going back above the 50, same thing right here, up above the 50, coming down below, back above, back below, back above, and then a little shake and bake, baby, because we got a lot lower than what a lot of people thought. But, this is why we are saying consolidation. So, and especially if we have a market, we are already accepted consolidation on the market for a while because of this, kind of this pattern that we had before. This is how it looks when it broke out. Consolidation and boringness was already on the table. You add this pullback on it, we got to build conviction back up. We got to get everybody to think that, cryptos, and which is not, it's here to stay, everybody. Things are looking good in the US. Egg prices dropped down. I know, I've seen that. I mean, that's amazing. You know what's crazy, Fact for Life, XPX2? You know what's been bugging me? I don't know if it's been bugging you guys, man. And I don't want to divide the room. I don't want this to divide the room. And if it divides the room, let's apologize in advance, okay, everybody? My bad, okay? But Fact for Life, XPX2, the word recession so much, when it was like, what's crazy is like Wikipedia, and I don't want to get all conspiracy theories on you guys, which is not a conspiracy theory. It actually happened. They changed the definition of what it was to go into recession, on there during the Biden administration. And now they're throwing this word around. It's like, dudes, can we stop using this word? We were not even using this word. Egg prices coming down. We should have been using this word, I don't know, a while ago, if that was the case. What's going on? Am I dividing the room? Let me know. Maybe I'm not reading the room right now. But man, they've been throwing that word, recession this and recession that and recession. It's like, wait a minute. You guys went out of your way to change the actual definition. You guys went out of your way. I mean, it was two consecutive cycle. When it's two consecutive times, it's supposed to be technically a recession. You guys did not want to say that word whatsoever. Fine, we let you guys go on Wikipedia. You guys changed the definition of it. You guys have been, I mean, am I all out crazy right now? And now it's like recession. And now people are actually buying it up. It's crazy how if you say something enough freaking times, let me hold on. Okay, we got Cam up in here. I'm gonna bring you up, Cam, because I don't want to divide the room. We got a special guest from KFR. I just noticed a private chat. I don't know, man. Let me know. Let me read the chat. Cam, let me distinguish what I just started really quick for a second before I bring you up on stage when I just kicked up all this stuff. We're gonna have a special guest come up. Let's give it another couple minutes. I'll bring you up, Cam. I see you in the private chat, brother. We'll bring you up in just a second. I was working on dividing the room. All out crazy says, speak the truth, man. Yeah, and you know what's wild? This is what's been getting me. And Cam, like I said, I'm letting the numbers build up. You know, these are all OG listeners. I'm sure they're okay with what I'm saying right now. Um, but what's crazy is like the way that it's actually been getting traction. It's like, oh my, are we gonna just like pretend like we were not really in one already? And maybe we're fixing it right now because of the prices of eggs are coming down. I don't know. You know, usually in these recession times, you know, things are bad, right? And now we're gonna have, you know, and not this one, but possibly the next one, you know, we'll see some cuts. I mean, isn't that the opposite of what the whole stuff was supposed to be about? Maybe I'm wrong, everybody. I don't know. But lately, the way they've been throwing that word around, recession, 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 I'm like, oh my God, people are actually buying it. It's like I think we're coming out. That's what I'm saying. That's what I feel like to me. That, you know, we're seeing the technicals, but out of nowhere, now we're seeing the word just be thrown around everywhere. So we got a project coming up. I'm going to get into some BTC price prediction really quick. We'll look at Solana, and then we'll bring up our special guest. So definitely share the link. Cam, if you can, go drop the link inside your TG and stuff. Eggs are the indicator. There we go. There we go. Other prices will follow. There we go. That's what I'm talking about right there. Yeah, that's going to be the new we should do that. We should do that. The egg indicator. And you know, because this market loves when we're making fun of stuff. So, you know, I still see some consolidation, especially I don't want none of us to buy into this recession. Like, stop it already. That's not what we're doing here. That's not what we're buying into, right? That's not what's going on. No matter what, recession, no recession, blue president, red president. I mean, it doesn't matter. These things just keep going up, right? Timing the market beats timing the market. So yeah, in the short term, little micro, yeah, we got some consolidation. We had consolidation before that was on the table. We were going to have to deal with that. I thought we were going to deal with it to around here and then break out the 50. But guess what? The markets like to play with us. We come a little bit lower. So obviously there's going to be definitely some more consolidation because we're in like, you know, we got to build back hope into people. We gotta tell people, hey, it's not going to be a recession, actually, everybody. So chill out because everybody's starting to say this like it's a possibility. I'm watching YouTubers, you know, some of the guys from across the pond, they're saying it. It's like, wait a minute, we're here in America. Let us talk about this recession thing really quick because we were already in it. We already felt it. Okay. There was a guy that paid a Walmart bill from the last presidency that was $140 when he paid for it last year. This was last year. It was $400 and something, everybody. So I don't know what's going on, but we need to get our terminology straight. And then we got Wikipedia that's begging people for money. Of course, they're going to keep letting people change the answers. They, you know, I know it's open source and everything like that, but I mean, come on, man. All right. Solana's looking good as well. We got Cam waiting right there, queued up. We got 57 people coming in. We got Solana also underneath this 50 moving average. That's what we're waiting for. Daily chart, 50 moving average. We just broke underneath it on the hourly, which is why we've seen it get a little bit bearish, everybody. So what's nice about on the hourly, we're bouncing right off the price of control right here, this red line. So it did something very natural. It goes pumping. We gapped up a little bit. Now it's coming back down to get all this liquidity that's right here, right? Boom, shakalaka. And then it's going to march and then bump into the 50. If we can break the 50, we could see some new highs. If we don't break the 50, guess what? I'm going to say what you and everybody don't want to hear is if we don't break the 50 moving average on this next move, maybe we see Bitcoin come down to 80,000. That's why I've been saying consolidation. And you can see that price has been drawn to this area before. Bam. You know, a little bit lower, right? Nothing's picture perfect. Neither me, neither you, neither are these charts, man. So you see it right here, right here, right here. So if we don't break that 50 moving average, we could see some price action, some magnetic pull down to this range, but then giving it another go to break past the 50. And really, it doesn't matter where too many other prices are at. We can see Solana coming down here. I know we got Cam coming up. We got some guests coming up, but we could see Solana coming down to 124, letting people load up for KFR, of course. That's what we're going to bring up, the Kiefer token. And they're going to be doing a giveaway. So make sure you guys get your people in here. So I think that's pretty cool and a lot of fun. So maybe a 124 Solana turning right back around, bumping into the 50, but really it's the Mona Lisa. This girl moves the market. This thing is what makes things happen. It's Bitcoin turns this around and Solana throws everything out the window and starts to creep right back up. That's just what happens, everybody. Okay, so since we got a special guest up, I'm not going to make them wait too much longer. We're going to change the order of things. I just dropped some private links into some DMs. I said, hey, if you're going to pull up, you're going to pull up, man. That's what we're going to do. So let's go ahead and get Cam up here. Welcome, Cam, to the Shill Me Your Gems, episode 179, where, we knock out these numbers really, really nice. I think we got somebody else, Jim. But Cam, introduce yourself. And if you can, Jim, afterwards, if you can as well, introduce yourself. That'll be pretty epic. So how you guys doing today? Enjoying your Sunday, and how's your Kiefer token doing?
Hey, what's up, man? We're doing good. We're holding the line real good. We've been doing it real organic. Me and the guy, good buddy of mine, who decided to do this. Number one, we saw the 420 was going to be on Easter, so we're like, all right, someone has to be thinking of this, or there's probably some pump fund coin that's already done it, and nobody had. So I was like, okay. And then the Twitter was open. Everything was kind of prime for it. So we did it. We bonded in 24 hours, and we just kind of started out with a mindset of let's get something that the community can stand behind. I think everybody's tired of the KOL rugs that has been going on. Now you've got KOLs who are pretending they're doing their own, or they're pretending they're doing calls, and they're actually the devs of their own token, and then farming it as it's going down. Or as
Yeah,
soon as they launch it, they're farming it, selling out
yeah,
on everybody, and then everybody wonders why they're only making 20, 30, 40% these days.
yeah. Yeah, it's crazy, man. No, I think, man, shout out to you and your community for pulling up. We got quite a few people with the private link to pulling up. That's very nice, man. We're gonna have everybody come up. I like to give everybody the chance to speak. And but yeah, Cam, I think it was cool that you guys identified that opportunity with essentially seeing that it landed on 420, man. And hashtag 420 in the chat was one of the first things that I saw that lit up the chat the most. So people like putting hashtag 420. They also like putting hashtag 69. I'm sure you're
Yeah,
not surprised,
exactly.
right?
Exactly.
but,
Yeah, so we got David Crypto Scam Hunter and I talk a lot, and I'm like, hey man, what do we got to do to get a coin across the bonding without letting snipers in and doing this? What can we do to make it kind of foolproof and one for the people, and let's make some people some money. Because if we do, I mean, we've got another big project lined up after this, but even if we do more down the road, can you imagine a community that's able to give a heads up to a token, and they already have trust in a dev and a project from before, and now you launch a new token down the road, whether it's 6 months or a year or 2 years, and you've got 500, 1,000, 2,000 people who are already in on it and know, and you just keep doing that over and over. So that was kind of our approach, is let's make kind of a new dev team that people can trust, and you can go to sleep at night and be like, all right, I'm not going to get rugged.
yeah, I mean, that's super important, man. I mean, that's one of the reasons I launched my own project, because my lessons from the last bull run, my lessons from, the beginning of this bull run, I was like, I'm not going to chance my bull run, this .com moment, in the hands of somebody else. I'm just not going to. I'll rather make sure that I got something that I can honestly sleep on, and I know that is there. And this has been the comfiest, I'm telling you, the comfiest bull run and crypto experience that I had, because I took matters into my own hands. And it's nice that you guys are doing that. You guys are having some fun developing this dev team around you guys. I think almost everybody has sniffed out a lot of the KOL stuff that's going on and stuff like that. I'm technically a KOL. I'm a YouTuber. I'm a developer. I'm doing a bunch of things in the trade, but there's good and there's bad. There's left and there's right. And it's up to people to really determine what that is in the space. You got your ups, you got your downs. It seems like, life loves parallels, and you got to pick what side you're on at the end of the day. So, you got to find a good dev team. You can find a good community, support that, and make some things happen. Or you can keep playing the casino and see how it works out for you. You can do player versus player, because I'm starting to see, and I'm sure everybody else is as well, that there's two different types of like meme coins going on. There's the ones that are really truly community driven, and there's the other ones that are, just blowing the dice and seeing what they can do and stuff with that. So
Yeah, dude, there's some names out there that let's just say they better not have a white dev. Seeing some of the new ones that launched, I'm like, man, you guys got some cojones on you.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. So I see we got somebody else, Jim. I'm not sure who Jim is, but they come up, and we got Woody as well. I'm gonna give everybody a chance to speak. It gives the channel a new dynamic. You guys can come up. Let's add some guests to this. Let's have some fun. So, Jim, if you want to introduce yourself, and are you part of the team? You're a community member. Why do you love Kiefer? Are you high right now? Is it hashtag 420? What's going on, Jim?
Hello, mate. Can you hear me?
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, no, I'm one of the guys who joined in with the Kiefer quite early on. I'm part of a group that Cam is in with us, and with Cam, it's Jim Modder Funder, just so you know. Yeah, we've just been sort of involved with the community, and yeah, it's just like Cam said, like we we didn't know him to start with. We're a little skeptical, but as the week has gone on, everybody's kind of got to know that he's the real deal and he's a genuine guy. And he's thrown his whole week into the project and given up all his time. And we've seen the coin go up to 120k, back down to 20, and everybody just held strong and bought some more. We've pushed back up, and the floor just keeps kind of rising up, and we're sitting solid at the moment, and just we're all a bit excited to see exactly where he pushes it, really. Um, so yeah, and the community's growing, and there's a few groups involved. We've all kind of teamed together. I have my own group on Telegram, and Cam was invited into that group and shared this with us. So we've kind of adopted the project into our group as well, and a whole lot of the people in there are kind of pushing it with him and helping out with raids and stuff. And yeah, it's been pretty solid. Cam's had to put me straight a few times, and yeah, it's been a good experience.
Nice, man. No, it's definitely a learning curve. I mean, there's some you have to adapt. You really do. And what's nice is that you're not alone, right? You found a group of people that kind of want the same thing that you got. You guys got almost the same values. You guys are trying to build something, and that's essentially what you'll find in the space if you look for the right people. Is some really either good developers, good teammates, good investors as well, right? Because you got to have great investors, a great community that's surrounded around that community and stuff like that. And what's nice is you end up finding that there's a lot of people that are thinking kind of the same thing that you're thinking, that want to make things happen in the space. And that's what's exciting to me, is how much can really and truly be done with um, all that we can do in this space when the people decide all together. So, man, I like hearing that you got your own TG group, that you guys are finding ways, because at the end of the day, we hear in the space all the time, it's not what you know, it's who you know. And, the more people you end up meeting, and you get away from that tribalistic mindset. That's why I do a Wag Me channel here. That's why I invite a lot of people, because you guys might know something that I don't know. I'm never sitting up here trying to pretend like I know everything. I just have a really good I'm just so consistent that it adds up to make it look really good, right? If I wasn't as consistent, it wouldn't work out that good for me. But yeah, man, I see we got somebody else up here. I think it's Yubby. They're like, oh my god, maybe they didn't mean to come up. But yeah, Jim, it's nice. It's nice to have you up. It's nice to have you guys up, Cam. See if we could hear from Yubi if they wanted to come up and speak. Maybe they didn't. But are you guys willing to do a giveaway for the community? I think this is something I like to do. Is it helps out, get exposure. A lot of people, honestly, they just add to their bags. A lot of people, you think that you're gonna get dumped on this, that, or the other. But I'll be honest with you guys. A lot of people that I've sent giveaways to, if any of them held their XPX, and we got a staking protocol as well, so it helps to gain rewards. A lot of people just stake it and just been gaining rewards the whole time. So, yeah, no,
Yeah,
I know.
let's do a giveaway. I think that's a great idea. I'll give you guys a little bit of background on the token real quick, just so you guys aren't like, oh, another meme coin,
Yeah.
that's someone's trying to get me into, and then they're gonna dump on me. So we started out no dev wallets, absolutely none. If you look us up, the biggest holder is the Meteor wallet. So that's super transparent. You can see all the tokens that are still available to buy. It shows it as a holder because that's how Dex works, unfortunately. But
Mhm.
it's been full transparency on that. Any tokens that we have, we bought. Any tokens that we give away, like the ones that we're going to give away today, those are all bought by us. So there were never any transfers of dev tokens or anything like that. So no, people could look it up. It's all on the blockchain. Everything can be seen. So that was our main thing, is to get that out. And we're like, okay, what else could we add? Well, if you launch it on Moonshot and then go to Meteora, you can do airdrop Solana rewards. So the top 50 holders get airdrop Solana rewards every 24 hours. And as the volume gets up, like once we start hitting 1 million, 2 million, 420 million market cap, you're going to see some monster rewards going into the top 50. And it's a
Nice.
lot easier to get into the top 50 right now than it is going to be when it gets to 1 million, 2 million down the road.
Man, that's
So we
great.
just,
I don't mean to cut you off, but wait,
Yeah,
wait. Beep. Back it up. Back it up. I see everybody right now in the chat. I want you guys, if you guys are listening over on X, YouTube, wherever you guys are at, come over to YouTube specifically for the chance to win some KFR. That's how StreamYard works. It's fair. Come over here, hashtag KFR. But if you guys heard that correctly, the top 50 holders, the whales, essentially the people trying to swim to the top, you'll be getting Solana distributed to you. Is that how that works? The way you guys set that smart contract up?
it's a straight up Solana airdrop. There's nothing you got to do. You don't got to, stand on one leg and pat your head. Like you go to bed at night and the Solana fairy, the Kiefer bunny hops in the middle of the night and throws them in your wallet.
Is it a volume threshold or is it a timer threshold?
It's a randomized timer, so it takes a snapshot and then it deposits them at a randomized point within roughly, the average is about 12 hours, but it takes a snapshot and then it does an airdrop. So it's all done on the back of it in the Meteora. And the best part about it is you don't pay a tax, because I'm tired of thinking like all these coins and you're like, oh look, I got this money, and you're like, dude, you paid 15% tax on the thing like that. You're just it's like, oh, I got credit card rewards. Yeah, but you paid 29% interest on it.
Yeah, that's pretty interesting. So it's done by a timer randomly. And I guess obviously if the volume's up, it doesn't matter. It's just done by that timer. That's pretty cool. There's some sauce right there. I see that you guys don't have the website up yet, but excuse me. The low market cap you guys are at right now, it gives you guys a lot of potential to, that's a good selling point right there. It's pretty powerful. It should be pretty easy to get into the top 50. What if this thing explodes, You're seeing crazy amount of volume, like you said, and you're just getting Solana airdrop to you. That's pretty nice, man. Okay, man, I didn't mean to cut you off, but I know that was like, that's pretty nice. I've been on Solana. I launched my project on the Binance Smart Chain off of Smart DeFi. But I think
nice.
And most things are launched on Pump Fund anyways and stuff. But I think this is really nice. I could see this being really, really good. There's a huge incentive for whales to come on in and hold. And you got my wheels turning. I could tell you that right there. There's some good stuff there. But all right, bro. What else you got after that gem that we just dropped on the channel for everybody?
Yeah, so we purposely launched with no X page, no Telegram, so that snipers couldn't attach themselves to us. Because there's all the bots in the world that snipers, they'll attach to you, they'll get on your CA first, they'll buy, they'll do a 1 Solana buy, and now they're the largest holder, and then they control stuff. So we and David Crypto Scam Hunter on X helped me with a couple of these ideas. So we were able to do that. Now like the OGs, the whales that are still in this are holding, and we have an incentive for them to hold. Nobody became a whale just by getting an early CA from a bot that they attached to us. So we felt good about that. We're doing tons of giveaways on X all the time. With this one, with you guys, how I want to do it is we're throwing a $4 buy. So all the $4 buys that come in, from right now, we'll take a screenshot of it, and we'll give away 1 million Kiefer tokens to one of the $4 buys, and we'll airdrop them straight to your wallet. And those are purchased by us, by the devs, for the people.
Nice. The way this StreamYard one works, this is just going to pull anybody's name that just put hashtag KFR. And then their name's going to pop up. They're in the chat right now. And then you can just contact them. And I would just, send them a little bit of Kiefer and stuff like that. That's probably the best way. I would probably do both of those giveaways. This one right here that we're running, because it's just fair. It's just going to let it just randomize what's going to pick. We already have 44 entries. It's only going to pick one winner. And then,
Oh, you can do one on there.
yeah, this is what this is going to do right here for us.
All right, cool. So let's do $1 million to. We'll pick one of the $4 buys that come in, and we'll do $1 million to your randomized too.
Nice. Yeah, that's really good, man. I'm telling you, it's gone a really long way. I think it's extremely undervalued what it takes to like get people to participate and actually give them some tokens. Sometimes all they need is a foot in the door, and they'll come and tear it down the rest of the way and stuff. And I got a really great community. I mean, almost everybody I sent XPX to, they just stake it and stuff. So you'll most likely gain some more holders and some people that might even add to it.
Yeah, can you send me the once you select it, can you send me the winner in our Telegram chat?
Yeah, for sure. Yeah,
that'd be good. Just get their Solana or however you want to get to me. Whatever is the best way to do it.
Yeah, no doubt, bro. And anything that's going to be coming up leading up to, what's going on with obviously 420 and everything like that coming up. You guys got any plans to, do any kind of hyping up during that time to get it there? What's your guys' plans moving forward? Because it's a successful launch. You guys are making some good floors, obviously getting back above the 100K, and holding above that's going to be your next way to get to $1 million market cap and beyond or whatever. But what do you guys got cooking right now that you guys can let us know about?
Yeah, so the more we grow, the more it's you don't want to put a project like this in the hands of anything crazy. You want it super organic at this market cap, because you get one, someone comes in and does a big buy, now they control the chart. We've seen it already with even a couple of, I wouldn't even say giant buys, just healthy, solid buys, and then you start seeing some chart control. So we're gonna do some really strategically timed marketing with some cannabis influencers and some other guys that are in the space but outside the space. Just because a coin looking like this, if the chart right after bonding, it's finding itself, it's finding where the floors are going to be. It's super organic. It's community driven. When you get a KOL and you get that crazy green moon candle, you know what's coming after it. You're going to be like, you're like watching it. You're refresh. All right, I'm out. And that's not what we're really looking to do. We got 5 weeks till the meta date. And hey, this thing could run way beyond that, but just until the meta, we got 5 weeks, and I think that's plenty of time to get in above 5-10 million. I'm trying to be conservative because I know how people get when you throw a number out there, but we just have so much time to run. And once people see their Solana rewards after we hit that $1 million market cap and stuff like that, I think it's going to be a no-brainer of the whales holding.
Nice. I mean, it sounds pretty fun. It's crazy how 5 weeks is enough time in crypto. I mean, it's like a perfect time almost. It's like not too long, not too short, not too, because people's attention span in the space, it gets worry and stuff. They need something to keep them lit. And, you don't want it to be this meta 2 months ago probably would have been too hard for people to hold on to. But I think you guys are in a sweet spot. We're going to pull this right now. We'll call the winner right now. Not make any people wait any longer. Get these names. See what's going on. Who's it going to be?
I thought you were about to win. I saw your name.
Okay, Conduit. I mean, he's always here. So yep, he's always here, always pulling up nonstop. I mean, man, shout out to you. Send me a DM. I think we already have a DM together. So send me the wallet address. All the winners from the other day have been paid also today. So Zach Attack and Raj, go check your guys' wallets that was sent out today. We'll make sure that these get sent out as well. Let's see, Jim, do you got any more things that you want to add? You're still up on the stage. We got Cam going crazy. And anything that you're happy about KFR, you're looking forward to KFR, and then get the party going.
Yeah, so to be honest, for me, I've been through just like what Cam just spoke about with people seeing the green and then just refresh. I've been in probably 3 or 4 projects where I've been kind of introduced into the team and helped the team push, and ultimately, losing thousands of dollars several times in people just pumping their own bags and trying to scam their communities basically. And I've made a bit of a pledge to not deposit too much money at the moment, just to find my feet and see what's going on. And I had a little bit left, and Cam was introduced into my TG group and brought the project in, and he's proved himself over the last week or so, and he's got a couple of guys who are working alongside him. And one thing I would say is that one of the guys in particular is, along with Cam, like the hardest working people I think I've ever come across. They eat, sleep, and drink the coin, and they throw everything into marketing and keeping the Telegram constantly running, putting more members into the group and raids. And I mean, and the other thing is, it's 100% positive. Like, the atmosphere in the group is 100% positive. There's no fallouts. There's no bad vibes. It's just such a nice community to chat with, and they come into my group and chat in my group, and there's so many new solid members who have just decided, actually we're not going to sell. We've been buying from the bottom right to the top, back down again. And I think the Cam and the other guys who are running the coin with him just filled everybody with confidence that we're just going to stick it out, and we're not really trading anything else at the moment. We're kind of just throwing ourselves into this coin and sticking with it because we trust it 100%. It's been a week now, and obviously you can hear when Cam talks, it's just, you can tell it's genuine. So it's just if anyone's listening, jump on into the Telegram group. You don't have to necessarily buy anything, but just come and see. You'll see for yourself that it's a very active group. Everyone's positive, friendly. People are making their own art and stuff, and it's just even just chatting about daily stuff. It's not just all crypto. It's just a nice community to be in, and like Cam said, you can go to sleep and you're not going to get rugged. I think we went to sleep on about 20-30K the other day and woke up to 100K. It was crazy. We all woke up and it was like 5x'd overnight. As you can see, that big spike. But yeah, it's everyone who's kind of been scammed and lost a bit of money, come over and just chill out with us and buy if you want to. But it's just a nice place to be and not have to worry.
Yeah, man, that is a good thing. Somewhere where you can park your bags. Your bags are safe. Let them cook. The vibes are good. I don't want to be around toxic people, nonstop while other people are making money, laughing, cheersing and stuff. It's like, wait a minute. I want to have a good time doing this stuff, right? It's going to send no matter what. If you're around good people, you got a solid project, you'll find your spot and, you'll come up. But sometimes you got to black out some of the noise and find that safe zone. And it sounds like KFR is a nice little safe project for everybody to pull up. Some good vibes, good community. Yeah, man. So Cam, I'll bring you up one more time, man. If you got any last words for everybody about KFR, man, let them know what's up about KFR, and then I'm gonna keep the show going, and we'll do this again, man. We'll do this again.
Yeah, man. No, we appreciate it. We appreciate all the support. We've got guys on the team like Project who are just literally I've never seen someone work so hard. So the guy, we've got some guys on the team who just make sure that the other bases are covered so that we can be doing, some more 30,000 foot view marketing stuff and really get this thing to the next level. And it'll be one of those things where I think if people join the group now, I can't say it yet, but our next token that's being coded right now is going to take this entire space by storm. It's a full use token. It's got more use than I think anybody's ready for, and the community that we're building here will get that first. And once we can talk about it and everything else, the coding is pretty ridiculous on the back end. And we're going to be super excited. It doesn't compete with this one. It's going to be kind of this will be the foundation of the trust that we build for that one, is kind of why we did this. And if anybody knew what coin's coming after KFR, then they'd be like, oh, I'm super safe here. So that's we wouldn't do a dev team and dox ourselves if we didn't have those plans. So thank you for your time, and I appreciate all the support.
No, it's all good, man. Keep me in the loop. Let me know what's up, even what you guys got going on next, and everything like that. I appreciate you guys pulling up. Your community's been going absolutely, crazy in the chat, and that's really what it takes. It takes a whole village, everybody. It takes everybody pulling together, people taking an initiative and doing the part that they're good at, and that's what's going to make things truly, truly take off. So appreciate you coming up, Cam and Jim. Make sure you guys let the communities know to, hit the like button, subscribe to this channel. Most likely we'll see your guys' next stuff up here as well. I'm gonna bring you guys on down. We're gonna keep this show going, man. I appreciate everybody who's pulled up for KFR in the chat. Appreciate you, Saphir. Yeah, make sure you guys like and subscribe, everybody. Don't miss out. So here you guys go. You guys see KFR right here. They're doing this 420 thing, and it's happening, everybody. It's going to be the meta coming up soon, and you guys know how the space is. I didn't write the rules. We just acknowledged the rules, and the rules are when metas come up like this, and this one's pretty unique. 420 landing on Easter, you get to have this bunny. That's as simple as degen math goes. It doesn't go further than that. It doesn't get any further than that. We're like back in caveman mode, right? We're just doing this. It's like, what? 420, Easter, bunny, weed, meta, good. That's the mathematics behind it. And that's how crypto moves, everybody. And I'm okay with that because it brings people into the space, lets people find the really, really solid projects as well. And I'm sure it sounds like they're going to be bringing something pretty solid to the table. The whole team being docs and everything like that. You don't want to go that far for no reason. You wouldn't have to unless you're going to do something solid and stuff like that. So shout out to Cam for pulling up. Shout out for the community pulling up. Let's keep this party going. Let's see what else we got. We got the overall crypto market cap at 2.7, like we mentioned at the beginning of the stream. We got boring consolidation you guys don't want me to talk about. You guys are like, oh my God, more consolidation. So tired of this. It's like, hey, it's on the map. It's on the map. We got to pass this before we can let go. We got to pass go before we collect, everybody. That's what's going on right here. So just know that you're early. Just know that you're early to this whole movement. This whole world is going to turn orange. It's going to be all Bitcoin. It's going to be all crypto. Right now, we get to have a lot of fun because, this is where we're at. We're the innovators. We're the adopters. We're the early majority. We're the late majority. We're the laggers. Which one are you? I don't know. I feel like I'm over here. I've been working with a team building XPX out. We're innovators. We're early adopters. And, I spent some time in here, not realizing I was supposed to be doing this. I should have moved this arrow over here. You guys don't want to miss out for that, right? You guys don't want to do shoulda, coulda, wouldas. If you guys do not want to do shoulda, coulda, wouldas, you guys are going to want to look for some solid plays as well in the space. And let's start off with Feg Token, everybody. Really holding it down for everybody right now in their form of consolidation. Feg Token has one of the widest reaches out there. Even they got to consolidate. So consolidation's on the map. When BTC is consolidating, you're consolidating, I'm consolidating, everybody's consolidating. That's how it goes. The rising tide that moves all the ships is BTC, the Mona Lisa, everybody. Hearing rocks today in the space got me even more bullish, bro. That's because you guys are both aliens. That's because both of you guys are aliens. Check your wallet as well, bro. So Rocks had an amazing AMA with the Pi token. I heard it was really good. Big shout out to the Pi token. I heard they were saying great things about Rico money bags. I don't know why. Why would they say that? But that's awesome, man. It's cool, man. Definitely, man. Definitely appreciate the kind words. I heard it through the grapevine. Shout out to Mr. Mo keeping me up to date on everything. And that's what we're doing over here, everybody. So it's cool to hear Rocks come up and do these things. He said, you got a point there. I know, right? You guys got a point, man. No, you know what? When you get to talk to Rocks, it is kind of cool. I try to let him talk as much as he can. I do. I say like a couple words and I try to and that's enough to get him to see what else he wants to say and stuff, right? So very, very nice, everybody. Very nice, everybody. So shout out to the Pi token. They're doing really good. Shout out to Feg Token, right? That's what we're talking about. Solid projects that are built to last, everybody. Feg Token being one of them. How? Why? Well, 4 years, everybody. More than 4 years. I appreciate you, man. Just grinding, just giving the people what we're supposed to be doing, man. That's all I'm doing, Terrible Trader. That's all I'm doing, man. I'm doing what I wanted people to do for, when I was in projects and everything like that, the last run and stuff, Is it rewarded all 100%? No, people like to gamble a lot, but at least I know that I'm building for the future, and that's exactly what I've been doing all these days, man. Yeah, I've just been grinding, man. That's absolutely all I've been doing. It's still weird to me since it's been quiet for years. Yeah, isn't that crazy? Crypto Degen, all these years, no word. When that first AMA was coming up, I was like, what? No sexy rocks voice? Next thing you know, everybody's calling me and they're like, Rocks is. I was like, oh, I guess he is doing sexy rocks voice in the TG. Okay. Very nice, man. Man, over 4 years working on Feg Token, working on Smart DeFi Launchpad. It works, everybody. It freaking works. Okay. XPX is over 9 months old. We're doing our thing. We're just all consolidating together. We're a consolidating family right now. We're consolidating with the market. We're in this range, everybody. We gotta. It is what it is. Saphir's the only one. Oh my god. You better stop before I tell him what I don't want. He said what? So yesterday those feet pics, right? Watch TK say something else. Did somebody say feet pics? Oh my god. Oh my god. It's crazy how you hang around everybody and now you can never see feet or you can never see the world the same again. Oh my god. Oh, well, consolidation, fam. Consolidation. This is the old range that we were in up here, and I can't wait till we get back in this range. That's a little chapter that gets put behind us right there. And just going up to that 50 mil. It's too hard to say when something's at 50 million to say that it's not going to go to 100. It's way too hard. It's even 10 million right now. The reason what's going on is just that people are on the fence, and respectfully so. I understand. I understand the market's testing everybody. At the same time, when we went through our own tests ourselves internally, it'll put people on edge and stuff like that, right? But when Feg Token, and this has to be done together as a community. This is the thing sometimes with Smart DeFi, Feg Token, and the community. And I feel it even with XPX, right? It's like if it was not for our community stepping up, the thing is that our community is fresh, right? I feel the positive side because we got the TKs, we got Blazer, we got Ali doing Shill My Beans, we got a lot of the team and community doing a whole bunch of efforts into the space, right? Because the vibe is still a lot brand new, but when we get past this 50, we're gonna shake a lot of stuff off. We'll shake a lot of stuff off when we get back over that $50 million market cap. And it's something that we just got to address and face so we can get up there and put a lot of stuff behind us where it just kind of stays bullish. And the next range is going to be deleting the damn zero, everybody. That's the one. It slipped out. I have to say it now. Right here, $100 million market cap. It would be really hard. It would be really hard for somebody to say that it doesn't have what it takes to go higher once it breaks into 100 million. It gets really bullish up there. It gets exciting up there, everybody. It truly does. It really, really, really does. And these are these psychological barriers that we have to break past. We're seeing large amount of activity from Rocks. We got Tommy, we got Fanic, we got King, we got Feg the World, we got Feg the System, we got All Out Crazy, going all out crazy. I mean, everybody's active now. And that's where I feel like we hold on to this, what we're doing right now. And when the markets turn around, we put our foot on the gas for this gorilla, man. We put our foot on the gas. We have ourselves a gem right here, man. Alex said, no more giveaways. You just missed them, man. You just missed them. You just missed them, man. You just missed them, man. Alex, no, you missed them. Where were you? I told you to have the bell notification lit. So Feg Token right here, everybody, holding strong, consolidating. The rest of the market's consolidating. We got some thresholds to get over. The 26 is this one up here. The 50 is the one that we really want. And when we get in these ranges up here and we break past out of this, you'll see a lot of people go like, yeah, it's going to happen. I told you that would get TK to speak up. So TK is listening only unless we say something like that. Isn't that crazy? We said all this great stuff. We're talking all this good stuff, and we had him at feet. Don't share the same picture you share with me with everybody else if you're. The rest is noise to me. I heard that, man. I heard that. Here we go, man. We got some consolidation. Are you surprised? No. Am I surprised? No. That's just what happens, everybody. And a lot of the stuff is just staying right within this whole ecosystem anyway. So it's good for us. This is good. Just a cycling around, right? Consolidating right here. This is our little range. This is down here, but I like to push a little bit further. It's really that 1.5. That's our range. That's our range. We got a prior resistance, becoming future support. We have these up here that we got to break past over here. The rest is history once we get up there. You will see that new people will be talking about all-time high stuff. And the people that are already watching XPX, they're going to wait till we get up to this 1.5 to start buying. So it's up to us to continue to accumulate, which the community has been doing, the team has been doing. And we see some redistribution happening, which is healthy for the chart. It's healthy for XPX because our tokenomics are set up that way. 15% burn, asset backing. Look at this. This is just going up no matter what. The baseline value is going up no matter what. We provided new products and they're being used. So the more stuff that we continue to add, which that's what we continue to do, the more people are using it. So now it's not only the cards people are using, it's also the bill payments. And that's epic to me because, it seems like, and I know this, the more we get to scale up and continue to bring more products, the more things people are going to want to use, products and services, everybody. That's what we got to keep doing. Furious Gamer had posted something really nice about XPX from Grok up inside the TG. If I was you guys, I would have a read because that's what it comes down to. My goal this week is to get 10 people to become an XPX holder. Man, that's bullish, bro. But at least 5. If every single person did that, we'd probably be a little bit high. I want us, organically, let the people who gotta sell, let them sell. It's no big deal. Like the tokenomics already proven over 9 months that it protects us. This is not like a meme coin. This is not like something that doesn't have tokenomics behind, like backing you up or something like that. So I mean, it's healthy for us to consolidate right here. We're looking really good. I would like us to break this up here organically, let the markets and then when the markets pick up, just I know it's going to feel great. I already know that when we're at 1.5, a lot of people are going to have that moment. And this is the accumulation zone. This is it right here. Letting people, lettuce hand, paper hand, Jeet, whatever it might be, whatever we're going to call it today. But really redistribution, right? Redistribute the tokens. With the burn mechanism, you can't purchase the same amount for the same price no matter what. So to each his own, everybody, to each his own. Let's go to xpxpay.com. This is where things have been picking up. TK, you accomplished that. That's going to be pretty bullish, bro. Honestly, if every person accomplished that, let's see who could have even like proof for that. I mean, there might be something there. There might be something there. We might be able to do some kind of XPX giveaway for that or something. I don't know. If you can get 5 new people to hold XPX and make rewards from the staking, it's crazy that we got to twist people's arms behind their back. It's like, all you got to do is get rewards. All you got to do is stake your XPX token. You're good to go. There's going to be a moment that, when we come back up here, that's going to sting a lot. It's going to sting. I know it is, and we got Rocks holding a large bag of XPX. We're moving and grooving, everybody. We got some things cooking behind the scene. The team is definitely cooking as well. You guys kind of seen, I did a little tease with what was going on with the shirt. And the chat went wild. I would love to see, everybody rocking some merch, honestly. We will make it. XPX is here to stay. It is, bro. And you know what's awesome? Like, bro, and I appreciate that. I really do. I think Trolls Den can get that done this week. Man, I think it can as well. It takes a village, man. It takes all of us to do it. And you know what's nice is like I'm not going to fail you guys while you guys are bringing more people, while we're all bringing more people. Where we're not going to have more things for these people when they come in, because when they come in, they got virtual cards, physical cards, bill payments. But while they're in here, we should have something for them, right? We should have more utility, more products, more services to offer. So if you're new and you're listening to XPX, you're on the sidelines right now. Great time while it's nice and quiet. The markets are consolidating to get a bag, because there's going to be more utility to come out. The whole markets are consolidating. I mean, that's just what's happening. It doesn't matter what's going on. You can say ETF, you can say this is all turning orange. The markets are still consolidating. The technicals really hold a lot of water, everybody. Red president, green president, purple president. It didn't matter what Democrat, Republican. It didn't matter what color. Red, blue, put the colors together. It didn't matter. The chart went up. This is a holders market, everybody. And yeah, in the short term, there's going to be a lot of scary stuff, especially now because they're saying recession a million times now, which I'm glad that I love this community, honestly, that I was debating to even mention that, but I mean, I guess the consensus feels the same way. I was like, is this just me, or are we just hearing this word a lot more? Like if we were not just in that, are we not getting? It's like, is everything gonna be backwards from here on out? Was COVID the beginning of a backwards day? Because it seems like everything is like backwards. Like what? So eggs are going down. What's going on? So yes, in the short term, the markets like to shake everybody. The long term, the markets know what to do. The technicals always win. The numbers know that this is the future. Everybody, don't mess this up. XPX is here, to make sure that as this thing continues to develop, this world that we're going to be a part of, this new financial world, this new landscape right here, is that we do what we're supposed to do, man. That we take advantage of this and we're a part of this, right? And XPX is definitely a part of this movement. We are a part of this movement for sure. Let's go to our X account. We talked about Feg token. We talked about XPX. I think this is a cool pulse right here. Let's scroll down. That right there, man. This is something that's really, really powerful, because there's going to be more projects. It's not just going to be Smart DeFi paying for their, Feg token pays their servers, with XPX Pay. Like, why not all projects, right? This is just one project. Why not more projects? 1 second. What happens when the stream crash? Let me share the screen really quick. Okay, there we go. This is what I want to see right here. This is what I want to see right here. And there's going to be more projects. Why shouldn't more projects want to pay in crypto? You guys are receiving crypto. You guys are doing stuff in crypto, and XPX allows everybody to do this. You guys can come here right now. But this is the problem in crypto right here. In crypto, too much money is spent chasing small, quick gains. Focus on ethical teams that build for the long term. Big money is built slowly with stamina, everybody. That's why we got this thing on reserve. That's why I'm not running out of breath, because this is a marathon, not a sprint. This is a marathon, everybody. You got to do the airborne shuffle. If you're running full sprint mode and you don't got a good airborne shuffle, you're not going to make it. You're going to run out of gas. And we're making sure that we don't run out of gas over here. So make sure that you guys tap into TK's Trolls Den for sure. He's going to be getting some more holders for XPX, probably get some more holders for your project as well. That's just how TK is. He's a real one. What can I say, man? We got 73.95%. Somebody thought they had a great idea. Let's see if they were right. We'll keep a track on it. Most likely not. The best thing you can do is buy, hold, let it cook. That's the best thing you can do. We're not that far off, everybody. We got Raptor. What did Raptor say? Yeah. Yeah. Yep, that's what happens, man. That's what happens when I mean you summon Raptor. Raptor pulled right up. Yeah, people just want a quick buck, man. Yeah, people just want, but you know what? That's the thing is like there's going to be a moment, and I know our moment comes XPX when we break past 1.5 organically. Like there's going to be a lot of like shoulda, coulda, woulda in this direction because really, if we just all kept pushing, it's going to happen regardless. The markets are going to turn up. You know, we need BNB to go back over 700. It's at 6. You know, we need BNB to break all time high. We need some price action on BNB and that's all going to happen. Ethereum's been suffering so much that it's almost like Solana and BNB's turn to really turn up, and maybe even like Sui and stuff like that. I'm not sure. Discord DMs. Uh-oh. Raptor say he will DCA another 1,000 worth of XPX for the giveaway entry. Yeah, man, we could do that. Why not? I mean, let's let people DCA in and get in there. That's not bad, man. That's not bad. Make sure it's Stake Raptor. You know, whatever is good for you, that's all I want. I don't want nobody to be where they're under pressure and they feel like they gotta, because that's why when people make a lot of mistakes, like put in there where like it literally does not bother you, like because we're here to stay, everybody. Like when the markets turn back around, I'm gonna roll out more utility. The team's gonna roll out more utility. We're just still building for the future, and we have to. This to me is something that we pay attention to in XPX. Obviously, we covered this, but this right here, obviously we're facilitating all these transactions for the FEG ecosystem and smart DeFi. We need 10 more projects, right? We 10x the amount of projects. We 10x the amount of people. What's up, Veeps? We 10x the amount of people. We 10x the amount of transactions. That's the thing that was so important to this team, was to break the ice, to make sure that we have the products and services, because now we're available to scale up from here. The rest, as far as being able to do it, that's no longer a question. That's no longer a question, which that's what I wanted to kind of just check off the list. What we can do now is just scale up from here. We get more projects to use XPX to pay for their servers. We get more people to come. That's all it is now. Now it's just a matter of scaling up, and that's why a lot of times, I could have rolled out the bill utility, the utility bills, like one country at a time. But what I wanted to do was just roll it out and just give it to the people right away. That's a lot of the times what we did. We just rolled it out and gave it to the people right away, because the minute we break that ice, that's one person. It almost always goes to 2 people, then 3, then 4. Next, you're at 8. Next, you're at 16. And it keeps going from there and keeps moving higher and higher, everybody. And that's really what we want. That's really what we want. So to me, this is just proof that we can do this, right? And as FEC token continues to get bigger and this ecosystem continues to grow, that's only better for us. And we want to keep our clients happy, everybody. And that's what we do, right? That's what we're doing on a regular basis. Have there been hiccups and stuff like that and learning curves? Yeah, because how am I going to go around the world and test everything else? We have to learn together, and we refine it together. We make it better together. We all have a piece of this together. And this, because we broke the ice, instead of waiting a year and a half or waiting till $5 million market cap or waiting for this or that or the other, we rolled it out so we can make this better together. The feedback that I get from everybody, that's what I need, right? I need that feedback so we can continue to make this better. And you guys are going to see that Q2, really Q3 products are, things that are things that we've have and getting better, and also utility that's not even mentioned on the website, everybody. There's so much that XPX has at its fingertips that is not even on the website, because you under promise and you over deliver. We're always going to over deliver, everybody. So that is XPX right there. Let's go through the rest of the projects. We'll put in some overtime on the overtime today. We had some special guests pull up. Paying some light bills with ETH or BNB is going to be fun. Just go do that right now. I mean, you guys can go do that right now. Go to crypto bill payment. It's 70 different cryptocurrencies. You could have fun and do it in Shiba Inu if you wanted to. You can make it. You can show everybody, and you can say, "Don't tell me meme coins don't have value. I just paid the light bill." That's all you got to do is get your mom's whoever's information. If you want to pay somebody's bill, your own bill, whatever it might be, it's non KYC. Come over here, hit crypto bill payments. pick one of the 10 countries that you're in and do it in Pepe. You know, make a post about it. I mean, that's really what it comes down to. Like, a part of this is also, a part of this is also proving people what I've been saying for years, that cryptocurrency is here to stay, and that you will be doing everything that you do in your normal life with cryptocurrency today. That's what we're doing. That's exactly what is actually happening, everybody. So everybody who said crypto's not real, everybody who said it's fake money, you're not being able to do stuff with it, time and time again, you know, they're too emotionally driven, and that's why they can't see the writing on the wall. The writing on the wall proves that cryptocurrency is continuously making progress, not only now allowing you to pay bills with like the blue chips, Bitcoin, ETH, you know, Solana, all that stuff, USDT if you like, but also Pepe, Shiba Inu, Bone. Come on, everybody. That's crazy bullish right there. Come over here, type in your light bill, your credit card loan, whatever you might have that needs to get paid, check if it's there. Go through the list, type it in. You might be surprised that it's actually there. We might have to go to CoinRanker's thing and let him know to pay that bill. Start letting them know, like, hey, make sure you pay that bill. Very nice. So that is XPX, man. Virtual cards, physical cards, crypto bill payments. The future is all right here. We're going to keep building nonstop, everybody. And what's wild is we have more utility. I can tell that people don't realize how many gaps have to be filled in the payment infrastructure, because, you know, I told everybody we're going to be doing a lot more than just cards. This is not a one-trick pony, everybody. So let's go, everybody. Let's go to the next project. Great opportunity for those who want to ape in. I would ape in now. 1.5 is going to be that shoulda, coulda, woulda. And we're going to tell you guys, hey, we told you so. We sure are. We'll be nice about it, but we'll tell you guys so, because that's where things start to get like, okay, they've shooken everybody out. They're going to all-time high. XPX, we break all-time high. It's almost going to be, you know, irresistible at this point. You know, but that's something that we have to do together, and I think that we're on target for that. We just need the market also to rock with us. We got really close right here. Look, this is 1.2. Climbing up there. We're due up for a nice little leg up again. We're due up. We're definitely due up. Let's go through some more projects. Let's go through Merv. I mean, everybody's experiencing their little pullback. You guys see what we bring to the channel. They're doing some nice little buys right there. It's already crawling right back up. Let's go to Merv. We'll check out Bomey, the homie. Ooh, nice little buy on Merv. What? Some nice little buys on Merv. I'm telling you, I feel like Merv's going to surprise everybody just out of nowhere. Just out of nowhere. And it's just going to happen. We're going to be like, wow, we've been talking about it for a while. We've been saying it's going to happen. And this is Merv right here. 152K market cap. Market's a little shaky. Market's doing this. Market's doing that. What happens to Merv when the markets just start to pump up? You know, they got a merch store now. They can get people to buy the merch, which is nice. I like that. I think there's going to be some huge power in that. Let's see what Rumi's got going on today. Let me see. Okay. Politicians are long like diapers. They should be changing frequently and for the same reason. I mean, we're going to have things going up. This is what billionaires are. It's going to happen. That's what he first said. The first thing he said, it's going to happen. Bitcoin, 250K. That's the number that I want. $250,000 Bitcoin. Is it going to happen? I'm not sure. I know that we could get close to that number, though, everybody. Rumi has a point. I don't know why everybody's saying recession so much. They need to stop. Stop flooding the market. We're here to stay. 250 people tuned in to Merv the Cat. I love it. Love it a lot. And what happens when BTC is up here, everybody? When BTC is in the high green, maybe not 250. Maybe we don't go into the orange, Saphir. Oops. Veeps. We don't make it into the orange, Veeps. Every other time we made it into the orange, the yellow and the orange, Veeps. You know, TK, we've always made it into the yellow and the orange, and sometimes even touched the red, guys. Sometimes we've even touched the red. And, you know, every time, this time as well, we almost touched the red on this one. But yellow and orange. And you're telling me the time that we got ETFs, all this stuff, is not going to go into the yellow? It's not going to even touch the orange? So that's how you know a lot of this stuff that's being said right now and being done right now is a lot of garbage. It's a lot of noise because they did that before. They did that with a lot of stuff, you know, red Republican, Democrat, all these cycles had different types of presidents, different types of crisis going on. If it weren't hurricanes, it was wars. If it wasn't a war, it was a tornado. If it wasn't a tornado, it was a plane. If it wasn't this, it was that. There was all types of boogeymans, boogeyman after boogeyman all through this. And people scared. I mean, that's what they use is scaremongering. It's nonstop. So this time you're telling me we don't go up here? I mean, we got even the same scenarios as before, but I feel like more bullish stuff because we got BlackRock involved. BlackRock's not going to get involved because it's not time to send. 200K BTC this run. Write it down, boys. That's what I want. That's what I think, Saphir. I think I honestly believe that's conservative because 200K people might go, oh my God, sell the house. It's like it's too late. You're supposed to be subscribed to the channel a long time ago. You're messing up. So, I mean, even if Bitcoin, let's say, consolidated and it was boring from here on out and it stood in the blue, Saphir, Veeps, my people of cryptocurrency, we're still talking about a Bitcoin that's over 100K. You know, it's like eventually, even at its lowest point, it's like, it'll keep going up. And like always, even at as low, it's still going to be 150K Bitcoin. You think we go into 2026? I think we see some of this action kind of like what happened the last run, AD. What happened last year? It was kind of towards the end of the year that kind of spilled over into January a little bit. So we might be seeing this thing into the end of the year, beginning 2026. Not what everybody wants to hear. Can I, do a rain dance and make it happen for you guys tomorrow? I've been trying, everybody. What do you guys think I've been doing? I've been trying. That Cardano as the futures. I mean, that's where I wouldn't mind that, right? I mean, that's fine, right? We can see no matter what, something like that, right? That's kind of what happens a lot, right? Is that area is really hot. It's like, they start playing the jingles and people are in the spending mood and stuff like that. It's our job to make a high floor, whatever floor we want it to be when these things kick off again. We got crypto everywhere in administration. They're bullish AF. I mean, I'm telling you, Arrowbud. We'll check out Arrowbud as well, man. You guys know I got your back, man, for sure. But just don't mess this up. We win no matter what. There's no way that we don't go way up there again. So what does that put Merv at? What does that put the price of Solana at? We don't really know, but it can't be these same prices. I know that. It can't be these same prices if they don't rug. Obviously, they're docs. Obviously, they got their own money already. They're doing their thing. They're doing their thing. They're doing their thing, man. So let them cook. Let them cook, right? Let's go to the next play right now. Let's go to Arrowbud. You guys are here. We'll go right here. Arrowbud 6 million, finding their support. Same thing with Arrowbud, It's like ETH can't stay this low forever. ETH has to eventually pop up. And when ETH pops up, so will everything else. But this is that boring, idle hands make dumb decisions. That's why nobody knows what to do with their hands. And now it's press the sell button, right? What's the market cap of Kiefer again? I don't know. Probably higher now, I'll tell you that. Wouldn't doubt it. Little higher, 57, 59K, clawing up. I mean, they get to 100K and hold it. People have to start saying $1 million Kiefer. I agree. ETH under 2K is undervalued all day. I don't care what's going on with Vitalik. I don't care if people like him or not. For what ETH has done for the market and what it continues to do as far as smart contracts, no, that's way undervalued. ETH at 10K is still juicy, honestly. You got to think a lot of stuff is built on ETH, everybody. The EVM, right? So that's what happens, right? That's what happens. So ETH still has a lot of potential, everybody. And you're going to see Arrowbud do really good. Let's go to Arrowbud's X account, see what they got going on. Okay. Grab that base power up. Okay, the mushroom like Mario. Broop, broop, broop. Who doesn't love a good Mario sound effect? Now, mine wasn't good, but I mean, who doesn't like them, right? We got Arrow Bud, man. Everybody's just consolidation. What? Consolidation, 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 everybody. That's what happens. That's what happens when the markets are when they're testing everybody, man. There's nothing you can do about it. You got to you're along for the ride. You're honestly along for the ride. See where we're at real quick. We got XPX on the Fed side. XPX on the Fed side still, it gives you a glimpse into the future. A lot of people don't realize that. XPX on the Fed side, 837. 837, everybody. Let's go to Bomi right here. 360, crawling right back up. Buy, sells, but essentially crawling up. Nice and easy does it. Shout out to Frank Sinatra. Nice and easy does it. Yeah, ETH is still bullish. It's just an OG, man. You know, a lot of the whole idea of smart contracts, that's where all that stuff starts. So it has potential. It has to. It's just part of it. So we got Bomi right here, another ETH play that when ETH pumps, base pumps, Bomi pumps. Right here, we got Mr. Migos looking like a ninja turtle. The Bomi community is strong as they come. We are all ninja cats. Meow Abunga. Oh, that was good. I don't know how you guys saw that. The Book of Migos has been cooking up some exciting stuff behind the scenes. Can't wait for what is coming, everybody. Bam. Right there. That is Book of Migos, everybody. Bomi the homie, as they call it. Let's go to banana, see where this banana's at. What's good with the banana? What's good with Brock WTF? This banana's been holding strong, man. This thing's been holding strong. We've been keeping an eye on it. I want BNB plays to do good like this. Make BNB great again for all of us. You know, when BNB is great again and is pumping like crazy, and we're seeing it, it's happening for us. That's why I'm just sitting back, letting it happen, because a couple months ago, we didn't have no broccoli tokens. We didn't have, it was like OG Feg token and SD projects that launched on the BNB network. Wasn't that many BNB projects being talked about, hardly at all. It was just Solana, and it was just essentially ETH, right? Some outliers on the ETH network and base, but barely anything on the BNB. So this takes a little bit of traction. I don't know if these guys are going to take the roadmap. Maybe they're en route to take the roadmap, but they hit their first goal, was $10 million market cap. I would like to see them break that $10 million market cap. You know, they've been pulling up to the stream. It'd be nice to see them break that and see them go, whoo, because, you know, that's good for the space. That's good for BNB. That's what's awesome about this. That's what's awesome about this. It's really good for us. Broccoli in a Binance race at number 7 spot. Sheesh, another day, another battle. Brock is holding steady at number 7 in the BNB Chain Liquidity Challenge. We fall hard today, and tomorrow we come back even stronger. Continue buying. Diamond hands. Whoever has the best looking chart most likely is going to win. I'm gonna go Gorilla United. I'm gonna be under costume if I go to Feg Island. I want to enjoy it. Hey, Rico's gonna be one of the organizers. You guys be like, who's that guy turning up over there? Because that's the end goal for all of us, right? Is to like have some fun like that. Hey, when it's time to work, I work. When it's time to have fun, I have fun. When it's time to do it easy, I do it easy. When it's time to do it hard, I do it hard, everybody. I mean, I'm always in the moment, whatever it is. So if we go Rico Feg Island, Gorilla United, we're gonna be turning up island style, everybody. I'm gonna be in an island type of mood, right? So yeah. That's something. that's me, man. If we're doing that, then that's what it is, right? If it's time to turn up, oh, I'm turning up. If it's time to work, no problem. I put in the work. But when it's time to let go, my hands are going to be open. They're like, oh, he let go. Oh, he's turning up. I will not disappoint. Yeah, there we go. Gorilla mask for everyone. Yeah, there we go. Said that gorilla over there is turned. You guys are. So shout out to Broccoli right here, everybody. Feg the island, man. I'm telling you, just feg the world, feg the island, feg the ecosystem, feg the DeFi space. And we're doing it actually, Gorilla United. We're actually making that happen. We got new projects launching like Smart Pi. We got XPX holding it down strong every single day, promoting this whole ecosystem and really a staple and an example of the power of smart DeFi. And I'm well aware of that. And I take, there's some pride in that I want to show everybody what Feg Token has built. And, because of that smart contract and all that stuff that we have, like, how much a staking contract costs, and then to get it audited and all that stuff. It's like, no, that's right out the box. That was perfect for me. Perfecto. And I want to show it off. I want to show the world that, for over 9 months, if you've been holding XPX, you just been getting rewards. Our pump comes. There's no way we're sitting as the top project on SD and our pump doesn't come, everybody. The more and more people that come into smart DeFi, it's undeniable that we're doing a lot of great things for not only smart DeFi, but for the whole DeFi space. Yo, no shoes allowed. No, forget the shoes. Forget the shoes. Leave the shoe. Right when you take the shoes off at the airport to do your thing, just leave them there. Don't even. Oh, you crazy. Oh my God. So we got Broccoli Token holding it down. We got a lot of BNB tokens holding it down. I'm rooting for them because I want them to see what we're doing over here. I would tell people, hey, all this great stuff XPX was doing, and they're like, yeah. Well, send me the contract address, right? And it's like, oh, it's not on Solana. Like that was happening. Like that was really happening on a regular basis. I was like, yeah, it's on BNB. They're like, oh, I don't know. What? Speak up. What you say? Solana. I said, what are you saying? Are you saying that you're only going to get that? Is that what you're saying? Okay. Broski turned up right here. Man, I actually wanted one of these outfits, to be honest with you. It's almost perfect for the weather here. It looks relaxed. It looks chill, right? That white looks so light. It's almost like one of those nice, like light sheets. Oh my God, that's nice. I rock that. You guys might see me. I might do an event like that. If somebody lets me do it, I'll do it. Not on Solana. This one's on BNB. This is good. Look at the volume on this. $47 million in volume, 81 million. This is what we need happening on Mashallah. So Mashallah. Everybody's over here turned up. They're looking at their wallets turned. On the BNB chain, that's good. I don't hate, man. It's not in me. CZ just subtly acknowledged that he's Mubarak. Okay. I need to learn more on this. Look at this. Fire. And this is hitting hard. BNB needs this. This is what he's been doing. Honestly, everybody, we just got to let CZ cook for us. We're letting CZ cook. CZ just acknowledged that he's Mubarak, which I'm probably pronouncing that wrong, and I don't want to disrespect anybody. You guys know I rock with everyone, right? A typical cryptic move from the Binance boss. Those who have followed CZ long enough know that when he shills like this, the chances of a Binance listing are sky high. The Arab world, with their deep pockets, mashallah, is ready to pump Mubarak to $1 billion market cap. This meme coin has now been taken over by the community, with the CTO pushing it hard. Get ready for a big boom. It gets listed on Binance. This could be what we need. Habibi got the money. Habibi's going to bring the money. I'm cool with this, man. Let me know in the chat. I like this. Can we get this community up here? Can you guys get this community to pull up? Can we say, hey, we love a crypto meme launch on 4Meme platform. This is what BNB needs. Mashallah is what everybody's gonna be saying when they see my gold card for sure, brother. Right? Yeah, I know, man. We got Rico saying mashallah. Yeah, man, I love everybody, man. See, in the Midwest, I got a lot of Arabic brothers and sisters over there, man. Mainly the bros, right? But I've worked with I've been really close to a lot of them. That's how I know a lot of the words and stuff like that. I could do better, honestly. And in my younger days, I was doing a lot better. But yeah, I mean, I had a lot of fun. That's a great era. But I mean, this is this is good. And we're seeing this thing get a lot of traction, everybody. Coin W, 4.meme, congratulations. I mean, Binance Alpha. So there's Binance Wallet again, everybody. This is Alpha right here. Much love, bro. Respect, man. That's all it's all about, man. That's what it's all about, man. Much love and respect, man. That's you can't take, that's oh, bro, right here. Right here. This is it. This is what started it all right here. Looking fly too, right? I mean, that is comfortable, man. That is comfortable. Look how nice that looks. Man. Beautiful. Beautiful, man. I'm loving it. This is the vibe right here. I love the face on this guy too. It's like it's nothing for him, right? Look at the face on this meme. This is good, everybody. I would keep an eye on this thing. I know 81 million might be, where people think it's too high, but nah. If you remember what Binance can do amazing things, everybody. That's the thing that a lot of people don't. Just a chill Habibi. Oh man, that's a good one. That's a good one. That could be the next one right there. We might have to do that one, Safir, and just and be like, what? Look at this. Yeah, just a chill Habibi. That's nice. Oh my God, that's so valid. I'm loving it, man. Loving it. Loving it, bro. Loving this. We need this. And CZ has been doing this. We're probably going to get a lot of people saying that he's being irresponsible again. That why would he get this excitement around BNB? It's like, yeah, forget Feetcoin. I'd rather do Chill Habibi. That's Budo. On BNB too. I mean, BNB is coming up. It's like right when everybody will flock away from BNB is right when CZ activates everything. Like everybody wants to get listed on Binance, but you don't hold BNB. It's like, he's gonna gatekeep a little bit, that's why not every Solana play got listed on Binance. He's gonna want a nice little BNB play, and this is why he's got this 4.meme and all these things happening. Man, that's why you never know, everybody. We got it on Femix. This is that biggest exchange in the world. I know, that's what I'm saying. It's like the biggest exchange in the world is BNB. The Solana token does not have an exchange that everybody wants to get listed on. The Ethereum token does not have an exchange that everybody wants to get listed on. The list goes on and on. None of them do. This one's a very unique thing. You can either see that and acknowledge that it controls a lot of the volume that everybody's excited about in this space, or you can ignore it and BNB will continue to rise. And show everybody out. I would keep an eye on this one. I'm going to keep an eye on this one. Let's see if we can kick up some dust and get them to come over. Look at this guy. Oh, yeah. It was on the space and everything. Oh, yeah. On that post right there saying that it could get listed, most likely it probably can. It probably can, everybody. This is a lot of interaction. Was this space about that? I'm not sure. But it seems like it. This was on Binance. This is posted from Binance. So they're showing it love. They're showing it the love. And I want them to, man. That's why I'm saying, like, I want them to. XPX, we got to raid this right here. I want you guys to raid everything coming out from this Mubarak guy. I mean, this is bullish. And you see Captain BNB's up in here. So GG's is not rocking the Captain BNB. He's got the logo around him. That's pretty bullish for Captain BNB. And he was not doing that before. Now the GG's guy, this is so bullish. This is so bullish. I love this stuff. I love this. Look at this. This was all Solana before. We'll scroll down until it turns into Solana. I'll show you guys. Look at this. Wow. Oh, what? What? Spam XPX Habibi. Come on, man. We got to. And it's also a last name. Oh, that's good. It must be a common one then, right? That's nice. Yeah, some of the guys that I was cool with, some of them had common names, but not all of them. Some of them had some other ones as well. Mehdi, bro's name's Nazareth. Bro had the whole name, right? I mean, this is all B&B now coming from GG's Only. And this GG's Only was all Solana. It was the Pop Dogs, the everything. I can't find anything else but B&B on this man right now. So GG's is just full-blown B&B now. And that's because you know how to bro's been in the market. He caught that Solana wave. He's getting ready for this. This is all B&B. Wow. I might as well just hit page down. Dr. DeFi was all Solana as well. Was nothing but Solana. So Rodney, everybody. We can't even scroll down and find Solana anymore. Yeah. This is what I want. That's why I don't get in the way of everybody. I just want them to do their thing because I want this hype to come to be. We didn't have this before. We didn't have the funds to pay GG's, Rodney, Jake Gagan, and get them all to say B&B. That had to happen on their own accord. They had to get pushed into that thing, right? And if you go back to what a lot of people were saying at first, I mean, that's probably some of the funniest stuff is that everybody was against it at first, but now you're seeing the same people that was against it are saying B&B, baby. And that's going to be happening for a while, man. It's our turn, everybody. It's our turn. I'm feeling it. I got to keep this one open. I think this is one that we want to win. Only 2,700 followers, everybody. Just caught fire. Just caught the action of B&B. Let's get in their mix and let's let them know that, we're making B&B great again as well. We're back, bro. We're back. Too bullish on B&B. Too bullish on B&B, everybody. 1 second. Here we go. Keep an eye on this one. This is probably a money bag alert. It'll probably come back down because this is very bullish and gapped up. You see this consolidation box right here? It's most likely, it could do this up here. This is meme coins, but it's starting to get to a higher market cap where it gets a little bit more stable. It could be doing that up here. Little box like that. But most likely, because it's crypto, it'll come down to like 50 and go back up. But if it breaks 100, you guys know what happens when it breaks 100, right? Billion-dollar project. That's what everybody's going to be saying. What happened to this one? Let's zoom in. You guys wouldn't dare do that with me, right? There's no way that you guys are going to be able to show me some. No, Saphir. TK, Blazer, no way. It's the $10 million market cap again, everybody. Raptor, don't tell me GG the G. Woo! Woo! That's AD. Look at this right here. Don't tell me that the market caps that we talk about in XPX all the time. Here we go. 3.7. Really, that $5 million market cap. You guys can see it right here. I got to move it up to that 5. It's right there. That 5 million is going to be that first one. But we'll put it right here. 3.7 ignites it to be able to go up to 5 million right there. But look at this. Up to 10 million, which we're seeing the broccoli one do that right now. And the broccoli one is doing something similar to this, coming back down to curl right back up. We see this time and time again. We see this time and time again, Blazer, Saphir, AD. I mean, how many times, Raptor, do we see that when they break $10 million market cap, it doesn't matter if it's a dog. It doesn't matter if it's a cat. It could be a hippo. It could be a sugar glider. It could be Habibi. If it breaks $10 million market cap, especially after it got tested, they send no matter what. And it comes down to a community. It comes down to everybody applying that buy pressure and everybody pushing towards those targets. And yeah, it's a fresh launch, so it has all that bullish momentum. But at the end of the day, you remove the context, and it comes down to that. Time and time again, it's going to come down to, did you buy or did you cry, right? And this is epic right here, because that volume over here, man, that volume, coming over to, the ecosystem would be crazy. And it's going to happen. It's just a matter of time. They won't be able to resist anything. GG's who pumped Brett ETH, he put hundreds of thousands into many projects at the same time, but I can't hate too much. He did a lot for us. That's good, bro. That's good. I mean, he can get things to pump. He definitely can. I've seen it, And again, it's just everybody rallying together. It comes down to the people. It comes down to kind of what TK is doing. Yeah, go tell 5 people, and those 5 people go tell 5 people. He's just doing it on a way bigger scale. But look at this, $10 million market cap, come back down. Everybody's like, oh, we're not going to do a 2.4. Broke 10 million, parabolic. Can't ignore it no more. That's what we have to do. That's on the table for all of us. That's honestly on the table for all of us. It's not because you're from here that you don't get to do that. It's not because you're from over there that you didn't get to do that. It's not because of this. No, it's just we have to break these psychological barriers that make everybody else ape in. All these people, even these people that are printing green right now, they should have bought down here, but they missed that opportunity. This is the same boring area that everybody gets shooken out of. That redistribution area, consolidation, and then you break past a threshold that people can no longer ignore. And when you break past it, people start to FOMO in. We have to create the FOMO. If you build it, they will come. Buys bring buys, sells bring sells. So the more we buy it up, eventually we all end up in the green no matter what. Because the market's not going anywhere. Unless the world gets hit with an EMP, electromagnetic pulse, something, boom, and the electricity goes out. This is here to stay. This whole idea of blockchain technology, cryptocurrency, BNB, ETH, Solana, I don't care which one you're on. It's here to stay. Those solid projects that really hold on strong, these $1 billion things are probably nothing. 1 billion is probably going to be nothing at some point because it's a holder's market. People are going to be talking about who's the next $10 billion project, because more and more money is going to keep coming into this cryptocurrency idea as more and more people adopt what's going on right here. And it's going to be markets like this, bringing in all the brothers and sisters from our Arab nations, man. I mean, that's good for the market. That is good for the market, man. I'm loving it, man. I'm loving it. So take advantage of this right here. These are signs. These are clues in the sky, everybody. The stars are aligning. We got everybody coming in. This is what we want. We want the world to come in. Where's XPX going to go? To the moon. And, it has no choice but to do that. We've already found our floor. We're consolidating. We break 10 million, and we're going to see a lot of people say, everybody's going to be saying XPX. And we're going to be like, man, we've been telling them forever. But, as a community, you guys can see that they had to go through their little boring phase too. Like it sucks. Dang. We got to grind through this consolidation, buy it up. Somebody sold as we're going up. Said, dang, we were going up. Why'd you paper hand right there? We were just going up. Oh, you wanted to chase the next green thing? Okay, cool. Everybody right here that sold, in your face. Everybody that sold right here and they thought they had a great idea, in your face. This right here, you sold in here. You're listening to this. You missed out on Mubarak, in your face. Because right here going up, 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 these persons sold. Up, sold. And then boom. There you go. You got that right. Code. Until we're all sitting like NVIDIA, like Saphir said, over 78% of the investors of NVIDIA are all millionaires. Job's not done. And the job's not done. I know I'm not leaving. This is my career. I don't got nothing else going on. You guys are stuck with me. This is it. We're YouTubing to the moon, everybody. We're developing to the moon. I mean, you guys are going to see me here a lot grayer, most likely, a lot more gray hair. But you guys will see me over here talking about a $500,000 BTC, still dropping videos, still doing me. That's not going to change. So stick with it, man, because we're here to win. We're here to win, everybody. And we're seeing more BNB get put into the market. Sellers will get wrecked. Everybody right here, wrecked. And I'm glad. I'm happy you got wrecked. All these people right here, charts going back up, going back up. So you got wrecked. And sometimes you gotta face the bears like that. You gotta kind of talk to the bears like that, because these guys broke past 10 million, then they broke past 20. Same thing right here. All you guys touching it right here. So 20 is good enough for me. 20 million is good enough. The sell. It's going back up. It's about to break right here. About to break 50 million. They keep selling. Okay, cool, no problem. Boom. That's what you get. And when it breaks past 100 million, again, I'm gonna tell you, that's what you get. So make sure that you guys do not mess up this opportunity if you find a solid project that's consolidating, holding strong when the markets are tough, because eventually you're going to get priced out, and it's going to hurt to come back and look at it. You probably won't even want to come back and look at it. You're like, I'm not looking at Mubarak ever again. I'm not looking at XPX no more, because I paper handed it and now they're over $10 million market cap. I sold my XPX and now they're at $20 million market cap. Oh my God, I can't even freaking go to smartdefi.com because I can't stomach knowing that I paper handed before the BNB craze. And a couple months ago, everybody, even if you don't want to be bullish on XPX and you just want to be bullish on FEG, which is awesome, on Mubarak, which is awesome, which is broccoli, which is awesome, there was not this BNB hype going on. Okay, this is McFeet burger. There you go. Gross. But this was not going on, everybody. This was not going on. So the fact that all this BNB hype is going on right now, to me, is super exciting. That's why a lot of people want to hate the player. They want to hate Mubarak, but it's the game, right? Let them cook. Let them do what they got to do. All these projects are bringing BNB hype back again. We need that for FEG token. We need that for XPX. If you're providing real products and services, you should have nothing to worry about. Let them build what they want to build. Let them hoot and holler however they want to hoot and holler. That doesn't change the fact that we're not providing what we're providing. That has nothing to do with the price of milk, right? Or I guess we'll change the phrase to, what does that have to do with the price of eggs, right? Has nothing to do with the price of eggs. Let them do what they got to do. What's good is that people are talking about BNB again. That when we come over here, we see BNB on trending coins like every single day, when before it wasn't happening. So we need that to happen. And it's happening at a time when the markets are testing everybody. I can only imagine when the markets are, BTC, let's say over 120. We're just slapping our knee. Woo! Because BNB is probably going to be $800-900, $1,000. Most people can agree that we'll probably see a top of BNB at what, 1,500 for this little cycle. That's going to be crazy for our bags, everybody. Your bag automatically goes up. Automatically, your FEG token's worth more. Automatically, your Smart Pi is worth more. Automatically, your Rocks token's worth more. Automatically, your Molly's worth more. Automatically, your Volcano, your XPX, your Noma, whatever flavor you like, it's going to be worth more. So I want you guys to come over to smartdefi.com. I'm going to post this fire link for you guys down below. We're right underneath. Imagine another zero right there that we could delete ourselves. Always bullish to get something right before that. Here you guys go. I'm going to post that right there. Make it easy for you guys. Load up if you guys want. Automatic 4X. That's what's crazy, Raj. That's what's crazy, is that people will fumble the bag when you didn't have to do nothing. You don't have to do nothing. Just let it happen. And your bags are going to be worth so much more. So much more. Automatically, when you see BNB at these prices, when you see BTC at these prices, you guys are going to win. Just don't mess it up. That's for the feet burger. Tell me about it. It's they usually don't get me to say gross, but man, picturing feet in 2 buns threw me off. Threw me off. Let alone you start putting condiments on that thing. You're just throwing me all the way off, everybody. So I'll leave you with that bit of imagination. Thanks to the chat that's always wild and always having a good time, everybody. There's nothing wrong with having a good time. Markets consolidating, not too much to do right now, but have a good time. Cook, shill, raid, build is all good things right now. Relax if you like, chill if you like. Be excited for the BNB chain. Things are looking good, everybody. So what is going to happen in the markets? Some more consolidation. look at this hour chart, and when BTC gets back over the 50 moving average, we'll see it get more bullish. If not, most likely a little bit more consolidation. No big deal. Your bags are safe, everybody. I want you guys to have a fantastic rest of your weekend. It's Sunday. Turn up if you guys are going to turn up. Turn down if you guys got to turn down. We'll start Monday the right way, nice and boring again, a little bit more consolidation, more buying opportunity for those who really want to be, having a great time when these markets pump. When the markets are fearful, be very, very greedy. And when they're fearful, be extremely, when the markets are greedy, when the markets are fearful, be greedy. And when the markets are greedy, be fearful. Switch it up on them. And right now, you guys can feel the fear. So take advantage of that right now. So smartdefi.com, xpxpay.com. Markets are all good. Your bags are safe in your favorite projects. Nothing to worry about, everybody. Another great day. I think this is a cool project to go check out. I think even for us to raid their comments, XPX raid their comments. They hold BNB. They're number one trending right now. So we're going to even put them up on the ticker, see if we get them to pull up, because we got to show them some XPX in their face, right? Just like everybody raids Shiba Inu stuff and trying to get Shiba Inu whales to buy up. We need to raid their stuff. I mean, they're going to be moving. Some of these people are going to be taking profits. Some of that stuff can fall into XPX for sure. So like, comment, and subscribe. Continue to come back and experience the abundance of money with me. If you guys can't do that, man, I don't know what you're doing in this space, but just make sure you guys keep coming back. You guys have a fantastic day. We'll start it off the nice and right way tomorrow on Monday and see what the markets are doing. You guys have a great day. Talk to you guys later.